Hey, I got some Super X's out from Excelsior from 1925 to 1931 and Sprout. I thought I'd play with them a little bit today and give a walkthrough. This is a 1925 Super X. It's a stock model. However, I do race this one, so I've got racing wheels on it. And the sport bars, and strip down all the other components, headlight, taillight. It runs really well, the stock machine and stock carburetor and short pipes. Very fast and a blast to ride. This is a 1926, it's a super sport model. You've seen the videos, but it has the larger intake and the offset rocker perches and a larger cam inside and larger intake pockets, and this one really goes. I burned out the clutch on it, so I've got to get something going for that. Here's a 1927. Got a little work to do. Some assembly. The 27 has a unique dash, which is inside. I'll show you that later, next time. Here's the motor. The motor's ready to go. It is a super sport motor. Again, with the larger intake manifold. It will get a large carb, which I have. This one's freshly rebuilt. I've made these longer intake pockets, intake rockers, and the offset helps the geometry a little bit. But this one I will get to work on soon. I've got the rest of the parts inside. I've got lots of new old stock parts that I will pick through and use. There's a 1928. This one's mostly original. Has the sport bars on it. Stock manifold, stock motor for 1928. Runs terrific. Some original paint left. You've seen the video probably. Here's my most recent build, a 1929 Super Sport model. Again, with the large intake, etc. This has the stock rims on it, and I raced it in the hand shift class, vintage races. I did very poorly, but no fault of the bike. The bike ran great. Need to do some tuning, sprocket changes. I need a lock on second gear, which I tend to miss in the heat of battle. These are hill climbing bars. I think they're perfect. Might even be from a deluxe Henderson, but they worked out nicely for this bike. My most recent purchase, a 1931 Excelsior Super X with the Golding sidecar. I am the third owner of this bike. It does run. I'm getting ready to drop the motor and just do a freshen up and see what's going on inside. It's got a few unique different things that are new to me, but it runs. The clutch is stuck, so I will address that. It's got a good spark and the wrong carburetor, but I have the correct one. So I will go through this and rebuild the wheel bearings and fork bearings and motor. Maybe it only needs rings. and a clutch. We'll see. Beautiful dash. Original knob. Very original, untouched bike. The only thing is the headlight. Somebody made some headlight brackets. And I've got to get an original bezel. Or I may just put a John Brown headlight on there with the later horn, which I have. So I'll work on those few things, and we'll take you for a ride next time in the sidecar. Got a little short or tall people. All original interior. Got some grips. They're a little hard. I'll have to maybe heat those up and change out these Indian grips. Small things like that I will do. Got the original hubcap with the X. Nice little piece. And what's really cool, a spare tire. With these accessory brackets here. They're in a catalog made for this bike, so you can still open the trunk. Real horsehair falling out. So this is an untouched. There's the nice original shiny green paint. This is the very aged paint. The wheels have been repainted and a couple of new tires added in the early 80s by the second owner. So I'm the third owner, and I will get it running and update you.